Hello, Galaxy! Happy Monday! I may have been the first to tell you that today. Maybe not. Maybe I was the second, third, 0th. Hey, hang on. I had to adjust my camera over here. I was just in the last part of. Hey, what just happened?
1031 just resubscribed for 4 months.
Thank you, Dropkick. That's very appreciated. We are still raising money for Stand Up to Cancer. Doing that for the remainder of the week. We raised $100 yesterday, and I walked on Lego bricks. For every $100, I will walk on Lego bricks. So potentially up to 10 or beyond, depending on if we raise more than 1,000. I'm not sure if we're going to raise 1,000 this week. That remains to be seen. However, any contribution is very, 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 very welcome. And the nice thing is, I ended up connecting with the Stand Up to Cancer people, and if the 3D printing community kind of shows up for this, maybe there's a chance that we can coordinate something more with them. But I'm just kind of coming in through the brick building community, hence the walking on Lego bricks for every 100. I was just in the final process. You can't see it because it's black. Well, maybe you can see it. How easy is that for you to see? Maybe I have to. Let me do it this way. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna zoom way out. Look. So this is the Snow Trooper, but I did it in all. Like I said, and this is a Polymaker Polyterra PLA, and I said that the Snow Trooper itself would look good in a variety of colors, and I was not wrong. This is cool. So I don't know. I mean, it's a charcoal Snow Trooper, so like the opposite. It's a midnight. It's a shadow Snow Trooper. You know, in case they go fighting in the dark. The next thing I want to show, since I'm up close here in person, I finished the if it gets in focus, the AT-AT driver. This was painted. I painted the pipes, the tubes, the front, the plate. And the headpiece portions. The other ones were just color swaps on the Prusa Mini. This is what I've been printing for the past couple of days. Finally got it finished. I did an array. You'll see back over here along the desk when we get to that point again. This is it. So I did 6 of them. Most of them turned out okay, but I reported there was a slight issue with the pipe or the tubing that, you know, he's going to go back to kind of look at that to see if he can do a better job with it. But this is the one I was going for. This is specifically the thing that I was going for. Oh, big fan! Thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming. Thank you. Appreciate you using that with me. Volcanic Ash. There we go. It's an Ash Trooper. Sounds great. Sounds great. It may be a cold trooper. I don't know. I had the black up because I was doing the heads for the AT-AT drivers. I'm like, what can I print real quick that I haven't printed right in the black? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do the Snow Trooper in black. And dude, it turned out so well. So it will stand here amongst the other black figurines that I have, play action figurines and whatnots. Although that's the only one I think I've done in the Polyterra. Right now, I'm printing in Polymaker. This is the white silk that they sent. This is the one that I've really been looking forward to. And so I'm trying it with, believe it or not, hang on. That should be fine. After the color change, I wasn't sure how that was going to be, but I'm doing a Dark Trooper in white. So I'm doing a white Dark Trooper. I'm so excited. So I will then begin to showcase some pickups. First, let's welcome people in. Monsoon Josh, thank you for the cheer.
Monsoon Josh 3D cheered X100 today in Star Wars history in 2012. Omnibus, Clone Wars Volume 1, The Republic Goes to War was published.
Sometimes you can pick up Omnibuy. Omnibuy? Is that the plural of omnibus? Omnibuses? For cheap. Online. Big Fan said invented in 1992 and released for purchase in 1994. It was called the Simon Personal Communicator. Simon? Not Simon.
Ashurnik cheered X100.
Weird. Thank you, Ashurnik. Ashurnik? I don't know how to say that. Sorry, the SU2C donations by subs or link. No, not by subs. Subs is awesome. Subs gets me to the point goal, which we haven't quite hit lately. But if you're looking for the donation, you can either go for the widgets on the page, or it's what is it? Bang Tilt. We'll get you the link to this particular campaign. Simon says, everybody jump. No doubt about that. All right, everybody, thank you for joining tonight on this Monday. Gasoline75, Monsoon Josh 3D, Vegan Legion, you as well. Ashornak, big fan. Pez Liz, scrolling backwards. I'm moving backwards now. 3D Printy, the Silver Sunbeam. I almost shouted out Stream Sickers, but I stopped myself. Bob Carnes, Dropkick. Mad Cat USA.
Hunter _ and Shiki just subscribed.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for subscribing with Prime, Hunter. It's very kind of you. On this Monday. Hope you are doing well. Oh, the Simon Personal Communicator. Never heard of it. Huh, I remember the game Simon. I've got the Darth Vader Simon game. I can play that. That's fun. Hang on. Or not. I was going to play it, and then... I think it's dead, Jim. Alright, I guess I need batteries. Maybe. Let me take out my trusty R2-D2 screwdriver kit. The only thing I hope for in here is no corrosion. Is that gonna go? Is it going? Guess I have to hold it tighter. Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train. Indeed, we have a hype train. The thing that I don't have, however, are AA batteries to play the Darth Vader Simon game. I may have to run and get the batteries after the hype train, yeah. Do that. Although I can get it during the hype train. We can do a Simon hype. Oh, 3D Printy, thank you for gifting a sub. Very kind of you.
Just gifted 1 subs.
Very, very kind of you. It's very appreciated. How'd your video go, by the way? Your debut. The debut. How did it go? I'm going to assume it went well. So much sub hype. There is. Hopefully Warzala is doing well. We have, Average Joe is repairing a guitar on MakerDeck right now. Good landing, 3D Printy. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's right. You still have time to post your makes on Discord or Twitter. Be sure to tag MakerDeck, otherwise I may not see it. It may not get accelerated. Jasper Det, thank you. Oh, y'all just... Oh, hang on. I forgot.
Just resubscribed for 8 months.
Okay, Hype Light is on. Went well, not many views. Yeah, you know, I don't get any views on the videos.
X100.
Thank you, Hunter. You're reminding me the Bad Batch is coming up. Hunter, one of the characters. The IBM... Oh, thank you. Big fan. Thank you for the link. I always get, this time of year, you know, right around the time for the Apple event, I always get... It's bittersweet. Like, I watch it, but it doesn't... I don't feel anything anymore. I used to love it. I used to look forward to it every year, and that changed... How many years ago? 6 years ago? iPhone 10. iPhone 10 is when it changed for me. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. And so yeah, honestly, I think that's kind of when I started falling out of love with that kind of stuff. Yeah, the next smartphone announcement I'm looking forward to is the Samsung one, since that's the one. Hey, there's Stand Up to Cancer. While I'm sitting down, we were just mentioning you. Well, I mean, yes, hello, because we're doing this in conjunction with the Brick Builders. Now, the thing that I do have Lego sets. I have a huge Lego collection, mostly Lego minifigures, because I'm a fan of figures. I 3D print figures. Here's one of the more recent ones. iOS 16 actually is not great. It's still iOS. Beg to differ. So anyway, I 3D print. We have a lot of people here who 3D print. Some of them actually make models as well, like 3D Printy. K2 also makes models. I don't know, Fix Some Dudes around here, he makes models. I'm not sure who else. I don't mean to like leave anybody out here. Many people print those models that are made. And then we have something over here. There's a second stream. Now we've got a 24/7 3D printing / making stream at MakerDeck. MakerDeck is running 24/7 here on Twitch. Me, I'm not running 24/7. But MakerDeck is 24/7. Always doing something. Usually 3D printing. But right now we've got someone turning that is woodworking, and then someone else is repairing a guitar, and a lot of 3D printers. Sometimes people get on there and brick build. We've had Amish Ace. More and more streamed into MakerDeck. I know AJ Pinoy has, or AZ Pinoy, not AJ, and Zach Rutledge. So, and I've done Lego sets as well. And I'm not lying. So, SU, I don't know if you saw, I think you saw the tweet. You didn't actually see me walking on Lego bricks, because what I said was, for every $100 that this particular group of people helped me raise, I'll walk barefoot on the Lego bricks. So I do have them. I've kept them out. I have great faith in these people. There's all the Lego bricks down there on the floor. I mean, I have other things here in the room here too. Like, so there's a lot of 3D prints and Star Wars stuff. I've got an arcade cabinet that needs to be repaired. There's across the way. There's MakerDeck up there on the big screen. More 3D printed stuff, Darth Vader-y stuff. All sorts of fun. And I haven't even gotten into showcasing everything that I pick up. So every day what we do here is say hello to everybody. Let me turn off the hype light. Every day we just kind of hang out. Honestly, it's just chatting. I'm inevitably always 3D printing something on my desk. Orion, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Sometimes people get me singing. You don't want that. I'm trying a new filament tonight. A brand new one, really. Not just new for me, but new to the world. It's a silk white, which is pretty cool. So I'm printing. Sometimes I do other side things, like we got into trivia recently, so I've been doing some trivia questions every night. A big fan had mentioned something about Simon, so I remembered I had a Darth Vader Simon, so I was going to play some Simon here, but the batteries were dead, so I need to replace the batteries, so I'm going to do that. The batteries are not in this room. Before I do that, though, here's my... I love Star Wars, so this is my R2D2 tool. I don't think I can have much of a workshop without a tool. Some people have called me a tool, and they would not be wrong. Give me a second. Had to adjust that just a bit. This is a screwdriver, yes, it is a screwdriver. Oops. But it's a screwdriver kit. So it's got Phillips and flathead. What is Star Wars? Star Wars to me is life. But anyway, so I was taking the battery. I gotta change the batteries. Anyway, let me go ahead and show before I go get the run and get batteries what I printed overnight on MakerDeck. This is the Rancor Skull. It was so the pieces. I mean, it's a nice size. But it came in 4 pieces. The jaw was so large, it couldn't be printed without requiring well, I guess it split here because they all print supportless. But anyway, so that's the Rancor monster. Even Jedi knew it was a Rancor. Pretty wild. We'll see how this silk white turns out, but I'm pretty happy with the Polyterra white for the skull collection that I've been doing up, and I'll do another one tonight, of course, on MakerDeck. That's one thing I want to show. The next thing I want to show is the same, well, it's the same AT-AT driver that I was showcasing earlier when I was showing you up close and in person. This is in hand. Let me adjust that. Well, I guess that's not too bad. It's a little off. Sorry, I knocked the camera. Is Polymaker any good? I think it's fantastic. It seems like I'm printing all the time with it, which is true. Down to one printer right now. Then I got a couple of new... We are Dalek. Exterminate. This is a Stormtrooper. Now, it's a Stormtrooper figure that was not 3D printed. This is a 5-inch/6-inch variety, the Hasbro discount line. It comes in a box, and I don't have the box because I opened it without thinking. I have a spare one, but it comes in a box like this. This is the Bo-Katan. And so this is, they're brand new. The Stormtrooper and the Bo-Katan are new. I may be looking for another Death Trooper. Can't really find it. But the Bo-Katan figure, they're not like super quality, or like in terms of like articulation. But this is, and I wouldn't even say the paint deco on Bo-Katan is all that impressive either, unfortunately. But Bo-Katan is now available. So they've got, you know, they articulate at the shoulder, the head, and the hips, but the legs don't do anything. These are discount figures, really. If you find one for $5, that's normal, that's average. I didn't think they had an Imperial Stormtrooper before. Got these on Five Below, at Five Below, on Five Below. But they're nice. They're good starter figures for kids. These that particular line, good starter figures for kids. Oh, there's a 3D printer at your farmer's market. Nice. We've got there's a yard sale coming up, and I've thought about putting. Well, we don't. I don't really. I gotta look to see. I don't have a lot of prints that I've done to sell, and quite honestly, I don't think I can because I don't have the license for them. Hey, Sirstus, good to see you. You caught me at the right time. Love the headphones. They really look cool. Oh, Orion. It's a new it was a recent video I posted to my YouTube channel. Like the second most recent video. Like, I wear glasses and wear headphones. They work really well. Like, I don't really listen to music on the go or even around the house. I'm usually at my desk when I'm doing it. But like, these have pretty much become my exclusive stream headphones because I don't have anything like on my ears. They're great. They're very comfortable because they just sit on my glasses. Now I can't hear anything. Now I can. Now I can hear the music. Kind of neat how it works that way, huh? Jedi. Can't you sell until a cease and desist? Yeah, printer team. I don't know about that. You gotta have the license for it. So I don't know. Website download alerts or notifications. Each app has its own, unfortunately. Orion. These are kid glasses. Like, the future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. You like me? Huh? I'm styling. These are party favors that I got because Jedi's birthday is coming up in a few weeks, in September, and we needed party favors. So I went out and found some. Is that in focus? It is in focus. So for up to 10 kids. And so I thought those were kind of neat. Party favors, you know? Do me a favor. Then there was these. Were these? Thanks for the suggestion for the YouTube clip. Oh, yeah, for sure. These are little party trinkets, but I don't think there were 10 of them, unfortunately. It only came with 8. But what you do with this is you squeeze the little frisbee disc thing, and what happens is it goes shooting out. So it's kind of like it's a way to kind of throw a frisbee without actually throwing it. These are party trinkets. Party favors, I guess is what they're called. So I've been looking for good Baby Yoda party favors, if you know of any that aren't necessarily common. So I don't know if we're going to be able to give them away. I got some, what did I get? I got the glasses, I think, will be given away. Because those are kind of cool. I think kids will get a kick out of that. And then this definitely not, because there's not enough of them. Another thing I've been looking for are new. I had to get these on eBay, unfortunately, because they don't. Right now we're in between Star Wars merch for Ziploc or what is it? What is the other brand? So I've been looking for these specifically, the quart slider the quart. These are the ones that have, they're a little larger, hence the quart. And if I would have known they were going to be gone, I would have grabbed tons of them. Oh, you have some? Thanks, Liz. Because I'm like, I grabbed this. I didn't really get it at a bad price. It's just I knew inevitably, like, would have grabbed more. Baggies never really go out of style. I mean, they don't go bad. Speaking of headphones, got these at Five Below. These are really cheap, $5. They're not good. I would not recommend them. But they are Darth Vader, and so I had to. It was a must because of all the Darth Vader branding, and it came in a nice box, decent box. But it's got Luke and Vader on it. But Jedi, I've picked up these before for Jedi, and they inevitably die. They always die on you. Always. Which sucks. Okay, I'm going to open that one for Jedi. Five Below also had these notepads. Five Below has some decent Star Wars stuff sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. But these would normally retail for a hell of a lot more than they sold for. This one sold for. So these are tab notebooks. So you can see there's Baby Yoda on the back with a warning. Warning! Baby Yoda. Warning. Have I seen these? What have I seen? Oh, those are bootleg. Yeah, I know of all the bootleg stuff. But anyway, so I thought that was kind of neat. Not bad. $5. When she needs a notebook and she's older. I can't give her all this stuff. Okay, hang on just a second. Couple more items. Got my Nalan shield. Nalan shield. This is a Black Series. Where's Hollywood? Where's Hollywood when you need him? Hey, Rack. This is a Black Series figure with all the instruments. Now, there's a normal Figure and Dan figure that's got a couple of instruments. I'm not going to chase down other Black Series to complete this collection, but I will probably grab extra vintage figures. So he's even got the extra hands, extra instruments to play jizz. That's what he's gonna. That's the name of the music, the style of music, jizz. Someone reached out to me and said, "Hey, we've got some tarot cards." I'm like, "What?" And it was a whole list of different types of tarot cards, including Garbage Pail Kids tarot cards. So they sent these Garbage Pail Kids. So I'm going to have to learn how to read tarot, the official tarot deck and guidebook here. I'm going to have to figure out how to do tarot cards. And then I could read everybody's. Is that how it works? I could read your future. The thing that one of my skills is being able to read your past. I could read your past really well. Okay, hang on just a second. Trying to get the plastic off. Having a problem getting the plastic off. So, like, how does the plastic even want to come off? Hang on just a second. You don't even want to know which one is the Three of Cups? Is that one girl, 3 cups? What's... Sorry, I was wrestling getting the plastic off there. Let's find out, shall we? It's a full tarot deck. Yep, it even comes with a guidebook, so I can read your future. The only way it was ever meant to be read with Garbage Pail Kids. That's right. Dang, dude! Oh man! Oh, I'm so glad they sent this to me. I don't know anything about tarot at all. Look. They may even have names. The Hermit is Sappy Sarah with original art. So this is almost like a Garbage Pail Kids set, like a full set. Temperance is Balanced Betty. Now this is just the guidebook, right? Ace of Cups is Leaky Lou. What were you asking about, Silver Sunbeam? You were wondering about the Three of Cups? Let's find out. Three of Cups is Sharon. That is. Now that's just the guidebook so that you can learn. Like, what does upright mean? What does reversed mean? And this here, whoa, nice box. This is really cool. This is like the gift that you would give a kid from the 80s, like at any point in time. Like, you knew anybody in the 80s had Garbage Pail Kids. And you know, I still love Garbage Pail Kids. I just slotted the expansion sets for I Hate the 90s and waiting for the I Hate the 80s expansion sets to come in. But this is, look, wow. This is nice card stock here. And of course, it's Garbage Pail Kids, so the art is legit. This is The Fool. I love it. Never, ever, ever have I wanted a tarot card deck until now. This is a very collectible tarot card deck. Here you thought, like, the only thing that was branded with different fandoms was Monopoly. No. Apparently now they're doing it with tarot cards. This was the Page of Coins. What do you mean so wrong? This is not so wrong. This is so right. Look at that. The Five of Coins. See, I used to just get lost in the art. I'm supposed to shuffle them, right? And then I flip them over, and then I read what the fortune means depending on which way the cards are facing. I'm gonna have to read this because I'm gonna try to do this for Diana. So wait, hang on. Each of these suits contains 4 court cards: the Page, Knight, Queen, and King. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to learn how to do this right. I don't want to screw this up because, you know, I might. And then if I screw up someone's reading, I don't think the future will come true. Is that how that goes? Perfect for Garbage Pail Kids, newcomers, and nostalgic fans alike. See what I'm saying? This deck also features 10 brand new, never before seen characters created exclusively for this deck. Wow. Whether you're new to tarot reading or an experienced reader, the fun, foul, and feisty Garbage Pail Kids are here to help you explore your past, present, and future. Dude. Okay. Although many people think of tarot reading as a mystical form of divination used only to predict the future, its uses go far beyond that. It can be a powerful tool for personal growth and self-reflection. Okay, well, here I am self-reflecting on the Three of Swords. This can't be good. Is swords good? Is a Three of Swords good? What about the Five of Wands? If I show you just one of these, does that do anything? If I show you Justice, does that change your future? I don't know if it does. What about the Hanged Man? I don't think that's good. I don't think anything hanged in anything is a good sign, like, at all. Like, I don't think you'd want to go down that route. Anyway, comes with a guidebook. Very nice guidebook. Comes with this wonderful box. And I'm going to have to learn. Maybe, I wonder if Diana knows. No, she doesn't know how to do tarot. She would have told me. Cards go back nice and neat into their hole. Got a little hole and a little tab to pull it out. And just like that, I have the world's most awesome tarot deck. It's the official tarot deck. Wait, is it official Garbage Pail Kids tarot deck or official tarot deck? As in, is tarot a brand or is it just a type? Like, is tarot open source? Is that what I'm thinking? Is that? You gotta let me know. Oh, so cool. So wild. Oh, thank you, by the way, Silver Sunbeam, for gifting that sub.
The _Silver Sunbeam gifted Chitanka subscription. The _Silver Sunbeam gifted a tier 1 sub to Shytown Deek. They have given 76 gift subs in the channel.
I tell you, there's never been a better time to pick up Twitch Prime. What is it? Twitch Turbo. Turn off all the ads. everywhere. Here's another thing I got. This is one of those. Five Below was. Oops, sorry. Thank you, Monsoon Josh, for gifting a sub to K2 Kevin. Sorry, I jumped away at the wrong time. This is a retro arcade for $5. An LCD screen. I figured I could not go wrong. So thank you very much. Giving it to K2 Kevin. This retro arcade is probably really not great. It says it comes with 100 games, but let's face it, they all look the same. You know, they're not anything special. And does it come with a battery? Of course it does not come with a battery. God, I need batteries everywhere. There's the on-off switch, the joystick, the A-B button. Hey, Chi-Town Deke, thank you.
Cheerdex 100. The least I can do is to show some groupie love.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. This arcade has got to go. I wonder what games. It's kind of hard to say. But since we had it was only like $5. And we've got a little retro arcade shelf in the bedroom. So it'll go there, act as decor. I wasn't expecting this to be a huge win. But, you know, it's a nice throwback. The LCD games. Y'all remember those, don't you? Remember the LCD games? All good humans, exactly. Speaking of humans, I watched the first episode first episode of the latest part of the season for oh god, now I can't remember the name. The alien guy, Alan Tudyk. This is some bullshit. What's the name of it? What's the name of it? I can't remember the show right now. Oh, that was it. Resident Alien. Yes. Thank you, Rice-A-Roni, and thank you, Silver Sunbeam. It was great. I just like the way he intonates different sentences and uses facial expressions. He always looks like he's drunk. Anyway, so I watched one episode last night of that because I watched the second episode because they released two of them. I think either that or I hadn't caught up because I'd been knee-deep in other shows. I caught The House of the Dragon, and let me tell you, gory does not begin to describe, at least that first episode, gory, racy, of course, I was expecting, but like it was uncomfortable. It was kind of uncomfortable there. Yeah, Zombie Hedgehog, what was up with your Benchy? Ooh, I love that Serpiensky. The fractal. Fractals all the way down. Triangles all the way down. Yeah, so House of the Dragon was good. I mean, it was definitely Game of Thrones-ish, right? Obviously, Targaryens, dragons, etc. I was in, I'm in. I'm going to watch it, like, because I enjoyed Game of Thrones, It seems to be good, as long as the writing stays good. Hey, Glitchmaster A! How are you? I hope you're doing well. Was it episode 5, The Sandman level? I have not yet seen The Sandman, Rice-A-Roni. I know it's on Netflix, and I probably will watch it. There are now... another episode I watched last night, just to see if I liked it. Industry on HBO. Industry was okay. Industry was fine. Industry reminded me of Severance for some reason because of the workplace. So I mean, it wasn't bad, and I may watch a couple more episodes of Industry because I'm already paying for HBO. Sandman though is also on my list, as is C. That's on my list of things that I wanted to start. But the thing is when I start watching a show, I got to get into it. Otherwise, yeah, I want to binge as much as I possibly can, if only to get caught up. So tonight, maybe the second Resident Alien episode that I got to watch, and then I may try C, since that was recommended. C was recommended, even though I don't think it rated very well. Oh, I'll call you Glitch. I can do that. I can shorten it to Glitch. Thank you for keeping Glitch at the front of your name. I appreciate it. Thank you. because otherwise it would be if you put it at the end, if you put A at the top of your name, I'd call you A. You binged the entire season of Sandman? Wow. So how what would you? Maybe there are just too many shows I've got to watch that I want to watch. Yeah, we knew it. We talked about that the other day. HBO Max. So how would you describe Sandman? How would you describe it? Because I mean, I hadn't really read any reviews. I don't really read reviews. I just watched. Slow, not what I wanted to hear. Yeah, not what I wanted to hear. I think I'm done with slow burns. You've got a serious backlog. I know, dude. Silver Sunbeam, like, even if I've got a show that I want to watch, I got to be in the mood for it. And maybe that's where industry is just not hitting me right. I'm like, it's interesting, but I don't know. It may work. You know, it may work for me. I have to give it more time. I'm not writing it off. It was compelling enough to get me to watch the first episode. So that's a good sign, right? That I'd probably watch more. Sandman I'd noticed, but Netflix has just not been doing it for me lately, honestly. And let's face it, after the Orville, everything sucks. It's just how I feel. So we'll see how C on Apple TV is, how that plays out. House of the Dragon, if you liked Game of Thrones, it's like they pick up not right where they left off, but the feeling, it picks up where the feeling left off. A slow psychological exploration of existence. Yeah, Rice-A-Roni, that's called Monday. Why do I need Netflix to tell? That's Monday. Is it not? You're still undecided on Orville 7 episodes in. Oh, first season? Yeah, first season's different. Did I have any issues trying to watch Game of Thrones? No issues. Oh yeah, no, I watched all of it, Mystery Goat. I binged it. They released it on Apple TV Plus. I'm sorry, derp. On Disney Plus. It was great. They pick up right 137 years before any of the events of Game of Thrones. Yes. But, I mean, like, the feeling, you know, of like, oh, it's Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, freaking Game of Thrones, freaking Game of Thrones, freaking Game of Thrones, Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, freaking Game of Thrones, freaking Game of Thrones, freaking Game of Thrones. Except it doesn't have the intro. I'm like, oh man, there's no intro. It's just a dragon logo. But, I mean, I was squeamish, which I was not enjoying, admittedly. Matt Smith is awesome. I didn't like him as the Doctor, but I think I could accept him as this Targaryen. We'll see where it goes. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a good show this season. She-Hulk, of course, coming up in a couple days. That was a fun first episode. Did I say I need to... No, I already have a Photos Dragon. I only have one. Just one Photos Dragon. For the first 2 seasons of the Orville, oh, I loved season 3. See, to me, that's where it was picking up steam. Lord of the Rings movies. Oh, yeah. Well, of course, that's coming out, too, in September, right? The Amazon show. You won't have enough hours in the day to watch all these... I know, Seorus. That's the thing is, like, I have to be judicious. Like, there are shows that I'll start, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to finish it. And there are shows that I'll watch, and they fill in gaps, right? There's, like, bingeable shows, like The Sandman, I guess, on Netflix. Bingeable. C would be bingeable because I haven't seen any of it. So I'll be able to, like, watch it. If I like it, I'll just keep watching. And then, like, contemporaneously, because they only drop a new episode, you know, Sunday night for the not Game of Thrones, but Game of Thrones. Let's face it. Let's just call it the prequel to Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones prequel. House of the Dragon. Hello, Marcus, a.k.a. Ethan's dad 3D. Hope you and the fam are doing well. None was worse than the one with Alyssa Milano. She won. No, that was bad. That was horrible. That was the down. That's when Netflix jumped the shark. Eric Abernathy. Do I think Disney will do a new season of the Orville? They'd be stupid not to. Seriously, I think they'd be. I would call them stupid. Hey, Precor. Y'all come along at the right time. We have not yet browsed everybody's makes. Been kind of busy talking entertainment. Been putting off the season finale. It was good. It was an interesting turn. Hello, season finale. You know it was going to happen. It was good. Like, it's like, to me, like, when you get that far into watching a series, like For All Mankind, you just know the characters and you're invested in the characters. And I like those kinds of shows. I like getting invested in the characters. Disney owns Fox, and Fox had Orville, and they I think originally they were pushed over to Hulu, and then Disney brought them into Disney Plus, probably as a trial balloon to see whether or not and how people reacted to the Orville. Black Mirror was fantastic. If you like Black Mirror, you should watch Electric Sheep on Amazon. That's another good one. Or what is it? Love, Death, Robots on Netflix. If you like Black Mirror, very Black Mirror-ish. Yes, Orion Spectra. It's been a long Monday, hasn't it? Long Monday. Let me see if I can. It's been the best Monday. Is this going to be in focus this time? It's out of focus last time. Now it's in focus. Electric Sheep was great, only 2 seasons. I know, that's what sucks, is like they're only around for a little bit. And then they don't renew or they don't do any new episodes. Do I think HBO Max next year pull off a lot of good content? I hope not. Because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of good stuff that a lot of people would be remiss if they did not watch. And that, obviously that's my opinion. That's all I have is my opinion, though. So, what is this? No, knock it off, Discord. Discord is being silly. Silly. Give me a second. Where is Show and Tell? There it is. Found it. There we go. Used to lifeguard till some blue kid got me fired. Well, Mark. Oh, yeah. Love, Death, Robots. Vegan Legion, yeah. We got a Batman. A Buddha Batman. Those mashups will never cease to amaze me. Oh, God, that's creepy. The skull has got teeth in its eye sockets. Aaron did this, yeah? What do we have there? That is a dark purple turtle with a hat? Something like that. Lost Ollie. Ah, yes. I think I saw a teaser for it. There's someone in the 3D printing community's beard with a skull. Flexi Triceratops. I know some of these. Although I don't know all the artists. All the Flexis. Good filament choice for those Flexis, too, by the way. Hanging pot or for plants. Is that a dragon? Yeah. Is that a Cinderwing? Oh, treasure chest. Beautiful color for that, too. Oh, yeah. Look, it opens, too. That's kind of cool. Flexi Frog. Another Flexi Frog, different color. Oh, King Skull. Is that... Looks like it's from a video game. It's a cool design, though. Oh, I see. So it's like a container. That's smart. Another container for potions. Stick your potions in there. Hey, Security Live! Thanks again. Really appreciate your support on Maker Deck today. And every day, honestly. Thank you. Security Live. I cannot be effusive enough. Glad we were able to raid you the other night. We got a rose dragon. A dragon rose. These are Cinderwing rose dragons. It's a Mortal Kombat character, yeah. Not sure who made it. Wolverine. Boy, he just dumped all his makes in here, didn't he? A Joker after the Wolverine. Just met a metal 3D print? Really? More like security offline? No, he's offline right now. But it looks like an enemy of sorts, but I don't know who. Deadpool. Vecna. Captain America. Some of y'all may know the artists. Mike Myers. Or Michael Myers, sorry. Loki. That Loki looks like, it's either, that's Wexter's Loki? Scarlet Witch. Terminator. These also look like they were done in resin. Cyclops. Daredevil. Vintage Daredevil, not the newer one. Don't know that character. Yep. He's got a lot that he's got to do up. Aaron's got gravity spool holders. Oh, nice array of colors there. Color-coded them, too. Oh, nice. Smart. That is organized. Aaron, that is organized. Cut the chatter red, too. There's a mini dude. The Luke mini dude. I got to print the Han Solo, but I haven't, I don't have the bronze out. Because I've been whipping through the skulls, so it's all been, everything I've been doing is white lately. And then finishing the AT-AT drivers, right? So that was a swap out of a couple different colors. Silver Sunbeam has the pooping balloon dog, and I think this was Chelsea's model, yeah. Good filament color, good filament choice. He prints for a firm that provides structural parts for aircraft. Oh, nice. There's Liz's QR. Oh, you just uploaded all the sources there. Oh, there's the Krusty Cup. Monsoon Josh. Josh, I hope that is food safe. That PLA. Or you treated it. Oh, yeah. Tell him not to do that. He doesn't know. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad it's being used. Hey, Alexandre. There's a story there. Apparently, Liz. Like, what was going on there? That Krusty Cup's getting mileage. That's good to see. I told him don't do that, and he still did it. Yeah. That's what they do. And then they blame you. Oops. Weird. Now it makes more sense. Another Photos model. Another Mech King Kong piece from Toymaker 3D. I love Toymaker 3D. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to like catch up on a lot of the stuff that I want. It's like watching shows. Like there's not enough time in the world to watch all the shows you want to watch. Not enough printers. I personally don't have enough printers. I know. Oh, Chris, you should get this. You should get that. Security Live. Wow. When we raided in the other night and saw Saturn, it was just crazy cool. I'm like, oh my god. Like, we were going to raid you no matter what you were doing, dude. And then like, oh my god, look what he's doing. Took these images. Jupiter, Saturn, Mars. Or St. Paul, Minnesota. Celestron 11-inch. Lucky Imaging. This is crazy. Oh my god, that is just wild, dude. That is just freaking wild. I've always wanted a telescope to do something like that. Seriously. Art Chappie, I am doing very well. Have any big prints planned? No, just whipping through. There's some. I want to do the skulls in a smaller scale. I'm doing the bigger ones overnight on Maker Deck at this time. I mean, they'll be good for Halloween skulls. And then of course, like when my printer is busy here, I've got an extra one going for something else. I need a KP3S. I don't know what that is. Toymaker stuff has a lot of parts. Yeah, Bob. I did a couple of the Transformers heads. I've got a few more that I want to print out in the silver. I was gonna wait for the bamboo to get back to do them. which I could easily do them on the Prusa as well. But and there is, if you had not checked out Printy's 3D Printy's video that he was talking about, there it is. This is the one he had worked on for about a month or so. Check it out. Liz linked it over on Show and Tell. Feel free, Liz, to drop it into self-promotion. Feel free to drop anybody's videos into self-promotion. They're very, very, very welcome. Oops. This is what I meant to do. What the fart? What the? I hate when you're... Boy, multi-monitor support on Mac OS is not great. The things that it does wrong, I'm hoping that when Ventura is out, I know they changed a lot of things. I just hope they also fixed some things. Not just change for the sake of change, but like actually fixed, improved, made better. And I don't mean like in the system preferences, because that I could see the system preferences is just replete with bugs. I'm a little concerned about the state of Mac OS. I am concerned, admittedly, but no more concerned than, well, I'd like Windows to continue to shape up. I'm not ready to use Windows full on. I'm using it now to stream here, but Windows is just a different. It's just different. I'm not a Windows user anymore. I use Windows, but that doesn't make me someone who wants to use Windows. And it's getting to the point where I don't know if I want to use Mac OS, but it's like, well, I hope that something better comes along. That's how I feel. Yeah, and maybe it will. Me too, so much that I went to Windows. Now I miss my Mac. Guess I need both. Yeah, I don't know if I could drop Mac OS. I don't think I could, despite the bugs that I run into. Because it's like you're trading one set of problems for another, you know, and that's what I'm very, very aware. But I'm also, like I said, I use Windows literally every day. Literally. I'm using it right now. That's my stream PC. And then I use Mac OS as like my personal, like, mess around or whatever. And honestly, my needs are paltry comparatively. They're paltry. And largely what pushes me there is or keeps me there is just, it's clean. Straightforward. It's fast enough for me. I don't think I'll be upgrading my Mac for another possibly 2 cycles down the road. Possibly an M3. I think I'd skip the M2 generation and probably go M3. We'll see how that shapes up. And every couple of years, get a nice little speed bump. It's a good thing. I'm not going to do the same thing with my printers. I don't think I'll be upgrading like that, but your G4 apparently dislikes USB. My God, that's old. Today, Josh 3D printed the Millennium Puzzle from the animated series Yu-Gi-Oh! That's cool, dude. Is that a keychain? Wait. I would not want to stick that in my pocket. Oh, hangs off a necklace. That makes more sense. There's my photos of the AT-AT drivers that I did. So happy with them. Although, like I said, I hope that he's able to update the I hope he's able to update the body, because I'll replace a couple of them with newer pieces. Maker Deck. If you wanted to get some stickers, you can save 25% off all stickers right now. The Maker Deck store, if you are so inclined. Came out nicely. The teacher is a big anime fan. Oh, nice. Due for a new MacBook Pro. Limping along. Same from 2009. What did I have before? Was it? No, I had a 2009 would really be limping. My previous MacBook was a 2000. Well, I had an iMac and a MacBook. Maybe they were right around the same era. I've forgotten. No. 2014? 2014. Patiently waiting for more Fixin' posters. He should be working on them. Your iMac is new and we have an M1 Mac Mini. Well, M1s are fast. Anyway, sticker discount. So grab your stickers. There's Andrew Rogers, aka the Silver Sunbeam, with his balloon dog. Pooping. It's pretty funny. 3D Mist Printer. Found a random Predator mask model from the original movie. Had to fix a few holes in the mesh mixer. Chopped it up. Might get set up on MakerDeck for the second part. Well, did he? Did the 3D Mist Printer do that? We got a couple spaces open right now on MakerDeck. We had a few spaces open overnight. So if you have any long prints to go overnight, let us know. Sarah coming in with Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I showed this yesterday, so that is it. I am gonna finish this. Look out. I'm gonna close the window. Then I am gonna go get some batteries. I gotta get the Simon. Well, you know, my name is Simon, and I like to do. Apparently, this screwdriver is not precision enough. BRB. Just in time.
Darkness, my old friend. I've come to chat with you again. I can see that you are streaming, and the people they are cheering, and maybe someone will gift us up. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub. They hope
Got my
for
batteries, and I also got a precision
the
screwdriver.
sound of silence.
Cheese and crackers. Okay, what does it take? Triple A's. Should have grabbed some extras, huh? I used to keep batteries up here in the room, and then I realized, I'm like, you know, probably a better place for the batteries. Right, are you ready to play? Here we go. All right, here we go. My battery guy is letting me. What? I have a battery guy? Here we go. Oh. Can you hear it? Can you see it? Can you hear it and see it? Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Security Live. Indeed. Okay, I need patience. I need to concentrate, everyone. No! Shh. Ah! Dang it. Yes, this is like the Simon personal communicator. Fix him, dude. This is exactly what it was. This is the only Simon game that I've ever wanted. Oh, shit. What was the first one? I was not paying attention. That was, yeah, oops. I need to pay attention to the Simon.
Mad Cat Usage cheered X100.
Thank you, Mad Cat. And thank you, Giggly Kids, with the creepy popsicle. Thank you. Thank you very much. Give me a second. Communicator. Dude. Give me a second. I gotta print that. Well, you know my name. Okay. Britt, is that you? Or Mad Cat? Usually both, either one. Oh, Sci-Fi Guy number 2. Fair enough. As Cap would say, what? The S word is a word. That's language. I have a family. I'm friendly. Okay, maybe not as friendly as other families, but people are always surprised. Like, oh, I thought you, because they only see me on Twitch or they only catch me online. I'm like, no, I like cussing. You like how the cam looks on the Prusa? Which one? Which camera? Yep, close one. That is just a smartphone. I'm using Reincubate Camo. Let's see here. If I can get it. Where is it? Oh, hang on. It's delayed. This one here, that's a smartphone camera pointed down. And then this here is a tablet camera pointed over. So that there are two different cameras, two different angles. You think it's funny when folks react? I know, Bob. I think it's hilarious. I don't know why. You're going to use that now as a pickup line? Go for it. Wait, which one? I'm family, and I have a family, and I'm friendly? It's true. But it's true. I do have a family. I don't have batteries for my cheapy retro arcade 100 retro games. But LCDs. These were all the rage. You're doing the same with the Pixel 3? Yep, Pixel 3 should work. I'm on a Pixel 6 Pro here. I got it because I was upgrading. I was upgrading one of my Pixels. Pixel 4 XL? I was upgrading the Pixel 4 XL. No, I had the 5. No, did I have the 5? I don't think I got the 5. That's right. No, is this the 7? 7's not out yet. I lost track of which Pixels or whatever. Anyway, I fell out of love with the Pixel software. And it did not improve with Android 13 at all. Like, I'm like, yeah, pushed me to Samsung. So now I'm in the Samsung territory and probably will be indefinitely. It's their game to lose for me. Maybe other, options will open up or reopen at some point in the future. I used to be Apple, and then iOS 7 was released, and then the iPhone 10, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. That was it. I'm on the S22 Ultra as well. In fact, did you see the cases I was showing the other night? Zombie Hedgehog from carved.com. Pretty dang cool, dude. Camera works well. I mean, most of the photos that I take in social are done on the S22. Yeah, that's what that was. See, I used to have old phones lying around, and then I got rid of them. I'm like, what's the point of having them around? I'm like, because this one, the Pixel 6 Pro, will float to Diana. Although we'll see what the Pixel 7 Pro has in store for me. Diana I may just have her just stay on the Pixel 4 XL for now, if only because her photos don't count against, the photo uploads don't count against her photo storage, because she's still on the legacy Pixel. And if she moved to the 6 Pro, it wouldn't work. So I'm like, well, I mean, I'm even looking at the iPhone, because I ended up upgrading the iPhone 8 Pro Plus Premium last year to the iPhone 13 Pro Max, because I was looking for for a desktop shot. So when I was doing like the Garbage Pail Kids the other night, or if I was doing a Lego set, I just wanted to have a camera there. I don't want to mess with it. And having a smartphone, on hand, having an iPhone on hand is not a bad thing, just in case. And then I was like, well, I'm kind of in the same boat with the Pixel. And so there's nothing inherently wrong with either one of them. The reason it's going out of focus right now is because that's not the Pixel's fault. It's the software doesn't lock. It's an autofocus issue. I have issues with that. I paid for it right away. Custom creations, right away I paid for it. It was worth it. I said, oh dude, this works. I'm in. The upgraded storage tier isn't much per month. No, we're on Diana she takes a lot of crap pictures though. And she doesn't prune. She'll take 74 shots that are basically the same. I'm like, okay, Diane, can you get it down to like one? Just one? But it doesn't cost her anything. Well, as soon as it does, I'm like, Diana, you need to pare this down, because we're going to be paying for it. Luckily, we're still on a lower tier. We're not up to a 200 or a 2 terabyte tier. That would be our next step up. So maybe by the time that happens, it'll be more affordable. The Silk White is coming out nice. It's not quite as pure white as the Skulls, but it's a nice white with a nice sheen. Not quite Charlie. Not quite Martin. It's a nice sheen in between. Oops. Oh, sorry. Ooh. What is the name of the baby depicted on the Sacagawea dollar coin? The name of the baby. Does anybody know this? Yeah, I love Zombie's Polymaker Filament Spinner. That's a good emote, custom creations. It's good to see you here, too, as well as on MakerDeck. Pomp. Pomp is the baby's name. No idea. What is the 3-letter name of the red brimless hat which originated in Morocco? The 3-letter name of the red brimless hat originating in Morocco. Thank you, Zombie. A fez. I have a fez. I was given a fez by guy I once knew. A lot of the people I used to know, I just have nothing in common with anymore. It's funny how it works like that. Oops. Some of these are just not... There's no way. You'd have to be history buffs to get half of these. What was the name of Ross's son on the TV show Friends? This is a bit more contemporaneous. No worries. You want to get your setup a little clearer? Hey, no worries at all. We'll be here. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I gave up on webcams 2 years ago. Pretty much like, yeah, for this kind of stuff, like there's nothing that I could do with them that I couldn't do better on a dedicated camera, which I finally got. And I was using webcams up until a couple years ago. Now it's just, apart from like, you know, in a Zoom meeting or whatever, the built-in webcam works just fine. Not Little Ross, Ben. Or the esoteric stuff. Dude, it's like, it's really esoteric. What TV show was mainly set at the Stratford Inn in rural Vermont? Yeah, Wise cameras are okay in a pinch, but honestly, custom creations, once you start using re-incubate camo for this stuff, it's impossible to go back. It really is. It is impossible because the quality is that good. Even on an older device, it's that good. Newhart. All right, here's a bonus question. Larry and Daryl had another brother. What was that brother's name? Larry and Daryl had another brother. What was that other brother's name? Yes, Larry and Daryl had another brother. What was that other brother's name? Yeah, I said that. Larry and Daryl. But what was the other brother's name? Exactly, Bob. The other brother, Daryl. What young actor played Forrest's son in the movie Forrest Gump? Not Bob Newhart. Bob Newhart was a different show. Who played Forrest Gump's son? Haley Joe Osment. Robert Duvall, Marlon Brando, and Harrison Ford all appeared in what movie? Duvall, Brando, and Ford. In what movie? Apocalypse Now. Fred Gwynne played the patriarch of what 1960s TV show family? Not Deliverance. The Munsters. What television show's theme was played at the commissioning of the first space shuttle? What television show's theme was played at the commissioning of the first space shuttle? No, not Star Trek. The Brady Bunch. Many people did not know this. It was the Brady Bunch, not Star Trek. Sorry. In the 1994 movie, Jumanji, the better one, a stampede is released. What is the last animal to appear? In the stampede. The rhino. Exactly, Fix 'em, dude. Good movie. What Mary Poppins song was inspired by the polio vaccine? I like turtles. But no, it wasn't a turtle, Silver Sunbeam. Nice guess. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the polio medicine go down. Lorne Michaels once wrote for what 1960s sketch comedy show? Sock It to Me? That's your clue. And you can look it up in your Funkin' Wagnalls. Laugh-In. That was your clue. I feel it was a good clue. Oh well. What movie was hyped? Girls Like Me don't make invitations like this to just anyone. Was hyped? That doesn't even make any sense. Pulp Fiction. Anyway, that was Pulp Fiction. What three-letter name did the band formerly known as Slut, Bank, and Twisted Kites finally settle on? Slut, Bank, and Twisted Kites. And once you hear this, from this point on, this is what you're just gonna call them. They settled on 3 letters, not BNL, no. Slut, Bank, and Twisted Kites, not BTS. Although that'd be REM. Used to be Slut, Bank, and Twisted Kites. What is 007 enemy Dr. No's first name? Doctor, yes. No, his first name, not Hank. Y'all must not be Bond fans. Julius. I'm not a Bond fan. I didn't know that. Who directed the 1973 movie American Graffiti? What the I can't even begin. Someone smacked their face on a keyboard there? George Lucas, correct. George Lucas. Where's the other one? Come on, found it. Oh, there we go. What is the name of Dr. Evil's cat in the movie Austin Powers, International Man O Mystery? Austin Powers, he's the man for you. Mr. Bigglesworth. Good one. Oh, back after the break. Oh, custom creations, no worries. Although you may get lucky. You may get lucky. Sometimes people get gifted subs around here. It's very, very generous when that happens. The fictional town of South Park is located in which U.S. state? Colorado. I thought it was a real town, and I wanted to visit it when I went visiting Colorado once. I wanted to drive way the hell out of nowhere just to go to South Park. Back when I was into it. But, what was Doc allergic to in the movie Back to the Future? What was Doc allergic to? Doc! He's allergic to something. Not alcohol. He might be, but that wasn't the answer. Not the answer we were looking for. Colorado was a question ago. Synthetics. He's allergic to synthetics. Where did Helen and Joel get married on the TV show Wings? I used to love Wings. I watched a couple of episodes now and again. It would kind of be at the airport, but a bathroom. Not a lot of Wings aficionados here, huh? Who has the only speaking part in Mel Brooks's silent movie? In Monk's Cab. No, he was he wasn't Monk then. He was God, what was the character's name? I've forgotten like half their names. Roy Biggins, I remember that. Helen, she was the old woman. Tony? No, Tony Shalhoub is the actor's name. Can't remember. Who had the only speaking role in Mel Brooks' silent movie? No, it wasn't Gene Wilder. The speaking role was very meta. I'll say that. Marcel Marceau, a mime. That's why it was funny. He had a speaking part. Where did Chris Farley's SNL character Matt Foley live? In a van down by the river. One more here. What was the subtitle of the 2005 movie Miss Congeniality 2? Which wasn't a bad... I actually like the movie. I like the movies you'd never think. Yes, JFG, you got it right. In a van down by the river. Y'all got that. I knew you were going to get that one, though. That was an easy one. Not Electric Boogaloo. Miss Congeniality 2, Armed and Fabulous. Oh, man. I watched her. There was a movie that was released on digital? Can't remember which network, but she's in it with Channing Tatum. Is that the guy's name? Magic Mike guy, I think. It was pretty good. It was good. I mean, I would have hated to see it in a theater, like a rom-com, but like as a streaming movie, I'm like, it's pretty good. It was fun. It was campy. It was fun. I will say those are guilty pleasures, right? You're so sad that you know that. Well, you won, Fix 'em Dude. You won the internet. Thank you. I'm not as awesome as you are, Cool Dog, because my name doesn't have cool in it, so. Lost City, you saw it in the theater? Oh my god, I'm glad I did not. I would have been very upset. E.T., worth seeing in the theater. Thor, worth seeing in the theater. Lost City, that's a renter. And now I have, like, so many shows to catch up on. Oh my god. Where do I begin? Now you can be a French model? That's what I'm saying. Custom creation's not wrong. Not wrong. Clearly not wrong. Tapeheads is a guilty pleasure. Miss Congeniality is sad. It was a good movie. There's very few movies with Sandra Bullock in them that I don't like. Very few. I like the one where she was the boss of Ryan Reynolds. That was a good one. Betty White was in it too. Maverick Tomorrow. Is Top Gun 2 out digital? Or like streaming? That I'll watch streaming. Describe the perfect date. Doing nothing. Having nothing to do and doing nothing. That is the perfect date. That's what I want. Is that too much to ask? It may very well be. The Heat was good. Yeah, The Heat was good. Oh man, sorry. Whew. Well, no donations tonight, folks. But that's quite alright. It is okay. So we got a few more days. I'm thinking that I wanted to do this anyway the other night, but Charity Makers is streaming. It's either because we like Tatum 44 is doing Etch-a-Sketch cartoon characters tonight. Disc 105 is doing Makers and Crafters. That he's still working on his PKE meter. Zombie stream, but these have been they've all been recent raids. One of them that we have not raided is Charity Makers. We'll have to plan something for donations. Yeah, I just didn't get. I mean, the only thing I was thinking is just like for every 100, I'd walk on Lego bricks because I'm not sure. Things have been pretty quiet around here lately, Liz. Like very quiet. So I was like, I hadn't, didn't have much time to prep. I'm like, well, what can I do? I'm like, for every 100, I'll walk on Lego bricks. Hey, at least I did it once. $100 donations is better than 0, so I'm very, very happy to see that. Don't worry, Silver Sunbeam. Don't ever worry about it. Don't. That's not what it's for. Just raising awareness, really, and being supportive. Because Amish Ace asked if I'd do it. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what am I gonna say? No. Generally, when someone asks me to participate like that, I'm like, sure. We can think of other bonuses, I guess, but I don't want to think too hard about it because A, we're in the middle of it, and B, it adds stress and strain on top of shows that I generally like having go smoothly, so to speak. We're going to be Tuscan rating the charity channel. Speaking of charities, I'm blanking. Astro Printer started Charity Makers, a streaming channel for basically Makers 3D printing toys for tots. And so it's pretty cool. He's doing it. I think Tactile I saw streaming into it earlier as well. But it's a good cause. Charity Makers is a good cause. Of course, you're more than welcome to stream charity prints on MakerDeck too. It's just that is a dedicated for charity printing. If he's printing anyway, he might as well just like throw something up, and I think that's just kind of the idea. So I'd like to pass y'all that direction. Of course, I hope to see you on MakerDeck, naturally. Sean with Big Ball, thank you for the tip. It's very appreciated. Thank you. April 25th, perfect date because it's not too hot and not too cool. What? It is? New Planet of the Apes movie? Oh, cool. I'd probably want to see that in the theater, although I have a feeling Jedi would not. I didn't mind the new Apes movies. I didn't mind the old Apes movies. Well, they were campy, but, products of their time. But the new ones, they were fine. I enjoyed them. I really like this filament. I really like this filament. Oh my god, the Silk White. Silk White is just so beautiful. Wait until you see this thing done. All right. We're going to go support, since we're all about supporting charities this week, we're going to raid over into Charity Makers. So, just give him there's his music in the background. Right now, Astro Printer's doing a couple things, Tactile 3D pictures. If nothing else, then it's on your radar. We'll have done a good thing because they've rated, never mind. Hi!
Zach Rutledge rated my stream with 57 viewers.
Rated? Wow! Look at everybody who's joining us here. Welcome, Raiders! Hi, I'm Chris Perillo. I love geeking out here every night at 6 p.m. Pacific, just chatting, so feel free to join the conversation. Follows are free. Love to have you here. Welcome to my play shop. Welcome, Raiders! Okay, Zach. This is for you, Zach.
Zach Rutledge just resubscribed for 15 months.
Zach, I got a shuttle Tigerium I gotta build. Next one I gotta build there. Okay. Spinning shot of the play shop as I set you back down. Ow! I was not expecting to do that. It was very I've got so many calluses. I've got like Lego brick stud shaped calluses on my feet. And it's not fun to do. So hi everybody. Wasn't sure this was I didn't know this was going to happen. I'm surprised as you are. Hi. My name's Chris. I don't always walk on Lego bricks. Usually I only walk barefoot on Lego bricks when we get through a level 5 hype train. Doesn't happen all that often. Or if we reach my sub goal, I walk on Lego bricks. I'm also doing the charity stream, the stand up to cancer. Even though I'm sitting down, I am standing up, like virtually stand up. If for every $100 that is donated through my stream, through my campaign, I will walk on Lego bricks. We didn't have any donations tonight, so you got that brick walk there. That was for that was specifically because Zach rated in, because I know that's what he wanted. Zach Rutledge. Next time you see Zach, ask him to show you the picture I drew of him. I drew a picture of Zach. It's spot on too, because I'm kind of an amateur artist. Hello, Fargonauts. Good to see you again.
That does
and
happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Oh, don't worry about it, Bricks O'Brien. You were getting in deep with Jang. So I'm like, that's cool. I was just popping around. I was saying hello to everybody. That's all I was doing. I was just saying hello, doing my thing. Tonight, for those of you who are just following, thank you, The Dork Depot and Novadeer and Mr. Harral. Tonight, I played some Darth Vader Simon, because you know my name is not Simon. The command for the donation, tilt, bang, tilt, because we're using Tiltify. Or, of course, you could use the widget on the stream page. I also showed that I got a tarot deck. So I'm a huge Garbage Pail Kids fan. And this is an officially licensed tarot deck. 78 card deck, 128 page guidebook. Oh, got a donation came in. See here, who came in? Whoa! Security. Well, I guess I owe you another brick walk now, don't I? Anyway, so I was showing Garbage Pail Kids. This is an official deck. So I'm going to learn how to read tarot. We'll have to like read people's fortunes and what have you. That'll have to happen.
Disco Duck 99 rated my stream with 26 viewers.
Whoa! Oh, hello, Disco Duck. Zach just donated $20 after a $100 donated by Security Live. Security Live being a huge supporter of our project. We have a project called Maker Deck, and Security Live's always over there. Security Live the other day was streaming. He was showing his telescope. He was taking like live pictures of planets and everything on his deck in his stream. It was crazy awesome. So anyway, Hi, how you doing, Disco Duck? I'm about to walk barefoot on Lego bricks, because for the stream for trying to stand up to cancer, even though we're all sitting down. Every $100 that's donated here for my campaign, I'm going to walk barefoot on Lego bricks. So got 100 plus, well, now another 30 with an additional 10 there from Pez Liz. Thank you very, very much for that. You're working on another Lego brick walk, but that may happen tomorrow. I don't know. But my name's Chris. I love Lego. I'm an adult fan of Lego. And since there are so many Lego people here, should I take everybody on a tour of the Lego room? Even though the 3D printer that I had down there is currently on the fritz. Are enough Lego people here with Disco Duck and Zach Rutledge? Do I do the Lego room? I have not done a Lego room walk around in the longest friggin' time. Oh, AZ's here. Hang on. Waiting for the camera to load. Is it gonna load? There we go. Facing back. 2-2 facing back. That's the wide angle. Start. I think this is right. Give me a second, because I haven't done. I'll do the.
Show me what you got.
I will show you what I got. As soon as I figure out why the music stopped playing, just decided to just give up. What did I get? Well, I got the Garbage Pail Kids tarot deck. I was just showing you. I got some. Look at me, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zach Rutledge. Yes. This is hi. I'm Zach. Is my middle name. That's right. Zach. I got that. I got these. These I got. I got the party favors because my daughter's having a birthday here coming up soon. I've got some new filament that I'm printing with. I printed over the past day or so an AT-AT driver. I 3D print things. See, I don't do the Lego stuff as much as the other Lego people do. I walk on Lego bricks, and I'll do that here in a bit. But I printed an AT-AT driver. Got that. Because I love the AT-AT driver. Because that was my first Star Wars figure ever back in the day. Vintage, true vintage. Okay, so let's see if this works. Does this? No. Do I need to slide this down? I don't really use landscape mode all that often. So I'm gonna do a brick walk. And here, let me hold up the camera like this. Make sure I get it right. Did it work? It worked. Okay. Let me mute that. Okay, I'm gonna do a brick walk, special brick walk, all y'all, because I owe you a brick walk. Oh, look what my new phone case from. They sent this phone case here. Oh yeah, this is my room. With all the Star Wars stuff everywhere. You're gonna see Star Wars, Darth Vader. What? I won't be able to see chat here in a second. And then I'll walk down to the Lego room. I definitely will not be able to see chat, so if any donations come in, I may not know until I get back. I will be able to hear downstairs, though, because I have my wireless headset on. So if anybody cheers 100 or more, I'll be able to hear those comments. Let's go ahead and walk on those Lego bricks. Going to give you a special walk there. Ready? Here we go. Okay. More Star Wars. Arcade machine that still kind of needs to be repaired. Star Wars. Oh! I heard a ding. That means someone donated a little bit more. I don't know how much. We'll find out in a bit. Right now I want to... Oh, see, I print out... When I get a new filament color, like the one I'm printing with now, I'll print out a new Lego stud. These are how many filaments I've used in like 2 months. Different colors. Not even all the filaments that I've ever used. A whole bunch of busts. from various artists, as well as Wexter's minis. These are Star Wars minis. Although I have to print a Han Solo. I think a Han Solo is missing from this array. Bedroom. Bring it downstairs. And the 3D prints, including, I love printing the figures. This
Digital
is
Dark Knight just resubscribed for 8 months.
I think I heard Digital Dark Knight just resubscribed. Thank you for resubscribing. Oh, yes, right here. Darth Vader giving the Stormtrooper Fairy a little dolly. Grogu, a whole bunch of other Star Wars stuff. Then we're gonna go up front. This is, I would say this is the Lego room, but let's face it, Legos everywhere. I've got a lot of where the Millennium Falcons kind of go here now, with the Lego Death Star that I built live like over a decade ago on Ustream. This had been, I think, Justin TV. Twitch was Justin TV at that time. Anyway, I only have one Lego Millennium Falcon. I don't really build a lot of Lego sets. I do have Lego sets, but what I'm really into is specifically minifigures. So like when y'all get minifigures that you don't want anymore, like let me know, because I am interested. I even have a Mr. Gold there in the bag. I don't have all the minifigures at all, not even close, but quite a few. There's where the friend. I don't know where to put the friend set because it's kind of big and it doesn't really fit anywhere. And I've got these are other Lego sets to build that we haven't gotten around to because I don't. Once they're built, like where are they gonna go? Minifigures upon minifigures upon minifigures. Some down there. Some Lego cards that I found thrifting. And other things like the Lego dinosaurs went up there. Other things up there, including the Lego store. Special bricks that I grabbed. I think I got those. I can't remember. I think I got them online on eBay. Star Destroyer was the thing that pulled me back into being an AFOL. There's the ET minifigure, Ghostbusters. Some special ones, Tron, or I guess Sam, Gremlin. I do have unopened ones from Dimensions as well. I don't have all the Spacemen color. I'd like to possibly go back and get like I got Benny there, obviously. I'd like to see about getting like the other Spacemen color. I talked about that very briefly in whose stream was it? Nick's stream. Because I'd like to possibly get the full array of all the colors. I have the orange one, but it's not. It's still in the book. Anyway, so I've recently picked up a different acrylic to add some shelf space to this otherwise tall area. I may have to get creative over time as well. These are not 3D printed skulls, but the 3D printed skulls that I'm doing right now are modeled very similarly to the only line of Star Wars skulls that were released. Brick separators we have everywhere, literally. Christmas shelf of Lego bricks that Jedi plays with sometimes. Although she's not allowed to touch these minifigures. This is the gold 3PO. This is the one I opened, the 1 in 10,000. It was obviously not made of solid gold. I did save the bag though too. I have that. But yeah, a lot of minifigures. You can't get enough. I thrift as well, so I get most of my Lego stuff on sale. Very rarely. I mean, I do pay full price at times, but I picked up a lot of these minifigures over time. Back before there were, it was easy to bootleg. That's when I picked up most of the collection. Most, not all. But if when I come across a really good haul, I will pick it up. So if y'all know, I've got all the Lego planets, including the ones that weren't released in the U.S. There were 3 that were only released in the UK, but I got all the Lego Star Wars planets. Imperial Walkers started showing up in here too, because I started thrifting them for like $10 for a vintage AT-AT. This one was a modern AT-AT, but this is probably worth like $200. Got it for like 10. Other places. Oh yeah, that's my AMS for I've got a 3D printer that goes there, but it's currently getting repaired. Lego clocks. I put a lot of smaller loose sets in there that I complete, because otherwise I don't have anywhere to place them. Fun. Oh, this moved in here. Did I move this in here? I may have moved this in here. Look, it's a see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. There's a stormtrooper version of that too. They've released these. I don't know if you've seen these. These are like little mini brands. Wait a minute. I think I'm missing one. Am I missing one? No, I just got the C-3PO. Maybe. I'm gonna have to look again. Oops. This guy fell over. There we go. Scout walkers. Chicken walkers. Anyway, yeah, stuff. Yeah, so yeah, Lego. There's the tour. And the 3D printer would normally, a 3D printer is here. And the shelves are filling out. This is the most recent build that I did. I did this like last weekend. I'm not sure where this particular one is gonna go. This piece is gonna go. And this is one of the new, not micro machines, but what are they calling them now? Squadrons. Falcon, because I may end up, for that Falcon, I may end up making room somewhere in here, or try to at least. There's no way I can move that Death Star, though. I don't want to move that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's the Lego room. I am not going to walk across the Lego bricks here. You may hear a slight echo. I got obviously things to pick up here, but these are the skulls that I've been printing lately on MakerDeck overnight. There's the Gamorrean skull, Indosian skull, aka Bosk, Wampa, Tauntaun, Rhodian, Yoda species, and that's a Tusken Raider, and then a Twi'lek, crazy Twee, and now go back to mute, and we are back home. Thank you for joining on that fun romp. That, but oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Turned off the wrong one. There we go. Okay, so we did get a new donation coming in. Sorry that I missed that. It was Cyberpan donating 20. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hope everybody who'd never seen the Lego room enjoyed it. I hope everybody who'd seen it before saw something new. No, not gonorrhea. Gamorrean. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm over the moon with the AT-AT driver figures. Hey, Zangers. And Static Age. There's just something about... There will always be something about the AT-AT driver. Always. Britt says, I lost my nerd card. I did? Why? Because I don't know how to say Gamorrean? Well, people don't know how to say Twi'lek. It's either Twi'lek or Twi'lek. Hang on, dude. I have a Garbage Pail Kids tarot deck. Does Britt? Excuse me? Does Brit? I think not. No problem, Zach. Thanks for hanging. Even if you had to pop when I was downstairs. Quite all right. Thank you. I hope your stream went well. Building what you're building. It's very appreciated that you'd pass your folks along to me. Indeed. I understand what it's like to have a long show. A long show. Ow. For some reason, my head is itchy. So yeah, I'm surrounded by AT-AT drivers. I am interested to see what he... Oh, that's scraped off. I am interested in seeing what he... Gamorrean? Is it Gamorrean, mister? Okay. I'm a Star Wars fan, but I don't know how to say everything perfectly. Clearly. Gamorrean? Sorry, I realized that there was some paint scrape here. Just pre-order that Garbage Pail Kids tarot deck. Oh my god, so excited. Dude, I'm telling you. Were you here yesterday for me slotting the I Hate the 90s? The expansion set? I slotted those yesterday. Oh, yeah. You missed it then, dude. And then I recently also slotted what's the new set? Food Fight? No, Food Fight was a recent one. Bookworms. I slotted Bookworms like a month ago or so. Look at all my AT-AT drivers. This is the one, because I had one of them I was going to keep like definitively. It's you know, it holds a special place. If it's here, it holds a special place. I switched to decaf. I had to switch to decaf. It's fine. Your phone's censored? What? Creative Bear? You have your Alexa connected to your coffee maker? Oh, that's bad. I would not trust anything related to Alexa. I would not connect anything I didn't need to the internet, like a coffee maker. I would not. I'm fine doing it. But then again, my favorite coffee machine is a AeroPress. And I was using it up until a month or so ago. And then I realized that, I was looking to change I needed to reduce my daily calorie intake slightly. And a quick way to shave off those points are no beer and drinking coffee without cream. So if I drink coffee without cream, then it's espresso. And so I'll have a decaf espresso. And I've honestly, initially it was horrible, but I got used to the flavor. I got used to it. It's enjoyable. I do enjoy it. It's flavorful. It doesn't pack a kick. Don't you hate when you're drinking out of a can, your mustache can? Oh, I've done that custom, and that is the time where it's time for me to shave. Now I'm going to be regrowing my mustache and beard starting probably, I don't know, I may start in October this year. So November rolls, I think I did that last year too. November rolls around a little, and then like December or so, then I'm ready to shave it off, like for Christmas. A Christmas shave, just like the Grinch. Do I need any Rex on decaf? No, I go to a local coffee place, and they do it fresh, and it's good. I mean, as far as decaf goes, it's good. That's right, no shave November, basics. But I may start in September too. I may just just let it go through October, September, and then by the time November rolls around, December 1st maybe, because I think I can go like 3 months. I don't know how long I've gone before, but it gets long and it just gets scraggly. And I've seen video of me or photos of me having it. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize it was that long. But then I shave it and then I feel fresh that day. Like, nice and fresh. But I definitely do not shave every day. Clearly, I do not shave every day. Not my thing. Never really was. I can let it go for, about a week or so. Yeah, but I've had my hair caught in various things, and where I draw the line, where I'm done. Here's where I'm done. When I'm laying in bed, because I'm a side sleeper, and so it's time for me to shave when I can't sleep because my mustache hair, beard hair is bothering because it's going up my nose or whatever. I'm like, okay, I can't do it. Oh yeah, your beard's going gray too? Yep, so's mine. Like down here, I got this wide swath of white. Get it trimmed? Yeah, what's the point? I wanted to grow it out. The whole idea was growing it out. By the way, Disco Duck, I know he was another raid, a Lego stream raid. What was he making? What was he building? I didn't even know what Zach was building. I know they were building Lego bricks. So if you're not following Disco Duck and Zach Rutledge, you may want to. I did figure though, giving the Lego room tour would be good for the people who jumped in. My daily calorie intake? What am I? I think. Honestly, I don't know. I don't track that. I don't track it. I know I eat what, like, I'll have beans for lunch. few apples a day, a potato. Those are my, my staples. And if I don't really have much of anything else, maybe, a snack here and there, I'll ask for popcorn. So tonight I asked for popcorn. So when I watch my shows. Oh, Disco Duck still lurking, doing post stream. Oh, good, Disco Duck. Had you seen the stream or that room before? I'm not sure if you had. I know Zach had. Oh, the Botanical Orchid set. Nice. Oh, he was doing Wall-E. Wall-E. I have that set. Do I? I think I have the set, the one that wasn't fixed. There was like 2 of them, weren't there? Oh, yeah. Donate to make a wig for cancer patients. I think my brother did something like that. One of my brothers did something like that. Yeah, Lego's they're getting very creative, but I tell you what, Disco Duck, I don't buy many sets anymore. Minifigures, I clearly I slowed down on, like, big time. Apart from when I'm able to find some, thrifting, or I know I'm getting the right one. That's how I got, because I wanted to get the Knights of Ren, and those are the most, I think the most real acquisitions that I picked up were the Knights of Ren. I've got the Bad Batch minus Omega, because there's no way I'm paying that much for a set just to get one minifigure. No way. I can't justify it. There was 2, you can get the fix, I guess. Yep. I think I got the first one, and I never built it. And I'm glad I didn't, because those sets are overnight, half of them doubled in value. Like, crazy. Yeah, we've got a smattering of the Lego sets, but they'll be worth something. They'll be worth something someday. Someday they will be worth something. But we have plenty of loose bricks to build with, though. Plenty of loose bricks. Some sets to build. The one that Jedi really wants to build is Darth Vader's castle. And I want to build it with her, but I want to build it with her. I don't want to do it for her. I want her to do it. So I'm waiting for that time where she can drive it, not me. Yeah, Triple Venti, it's not the same. Printing your own minifigures, like large-scale minifigures, that's fine. Sorry, Mr. Harral. Yeah, I've seen some big ones, some big models. Not as interesting. The little stud, once someone showed that to me, I'm like, what? I'll be printing a little stud, won't be tonight, potentially tomorrow, because I'm gonna use this filament again. This white silk filament is awesome. Can you see the sheen on this? You can't. Well, you can kind of. Hang on. Let me zoom in a tiny bit. It's probably gonna go way blurry, but one moment. Okay, give me it. I'm just gonna try to get. I'm gonna try to get right up in there. All right. So look at that. It is just. It's shiny and white. It's white and shiny. Look at me. I'm white and shiny. Holy cow, I'm white and shiny. I'm just too white and shiny. Trying to get it in focus, too. Your phone died? You saw the tour? Oh, nice. Yes, a Cyberpram. Nice. It's like a night at the museum. Every night. Anyway, look at the sheen. Look at that shine on this white. This silk white is freaking spectacular. Oh my god. I mean, I'm glad that I did the skulls in this white. Like, I think the skulls would be a little distracting with the. I know, that's what I'm saying. Disco Duck, trust me, I will be printing a Pearl Stormtrooper and a Pearl Vader and a Pearl all the figures. Right now, I'm printing. Let me zoom out because it's not behaving. Right now, I'm printing a Dark Trooper. Ironically, in white, a Dark Trooper. This is a new model that was released by Play Action Toys. Wondering how that would look on a lithophane on this. Oh man, beautiful triple venti. Although the beauty of a lithophane is you got to look at it in the dark, so you wouldn't be able to like. I mean, I don't know. Lithophane, I don't know, because the best viewing is in the dark for a lithophane. But when I was flipping through, I could do it. I just did a regular snow trooper, so I'll be doing a snow trooper in this too. I'm glad I got a couple spools. I will be getting more. Oh my god, this is fan-freaking-tastic. Well, here I was, y'all. I was ready to. I was like, all right, well, we raised a little bit last night, Hadn't raised any funds tonight for Stand Up to Cancer, and we were getting ready to raid the stream. Oops, shh, Vader, no, shh, Vader, shh. Vader's talking to me. Yeah, that's. I know, Liz. I'm thinking that. I know that now. I wonder. Why don't we? I'd like to raid Tatum. He's doing He's doing Etch-a-Sketch. He's doing cartoon Etch-a-Sketch. And okay, I know we've done a few different people recently too. So Tatum, Zombie, Disc, Director Grapes. It's been a while. He's doing Lego sets. Since he's doing Lego, should we raid into him? Director Grapes. He's doing Lego. Since we got a couple Lego raid, let's do a Lego raid because we had a couple Lego raid. Let's pass them along to Lego. Maybe someone you don't know, Director Grapes. And it's been a while. Director Grapes. He's been a supporter of ours, of mine, and certainly Maker Deck. If you are still listening and you're not familiar with our project, it's called Maker Deck. It's 24/7 making. Give me a second. 24/7 making on Maker Deck, including Lego brick building. If anybody wants to participate, it's open for anybody to join, so you're more than welcome to. Oh, hey, Stand Up to Cancer followed a couple hours ago. That's nice to see, too. Anyway, give Maker Deck a follow if you have not. 24/7 making, including brick building every so often. It's the Jang we have rated recently, Mr. Harral. Director Grapes we have not. And Director Grapes might need a little more of a boost. So I do like passing along the attention accordingly. And by the way, Digital Dark Knight, if you missed me saying it, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. It's been a fantastic night. A great Monday. You've made it a great Monday. Today, it was an okay Monday, and then you made it great. Y'all made it great. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the Force be with you always. I will be printing on Maker Deck overnight another skull until I'm done with the skulls. I'm almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I done? Is this it? I may only have like 1 or 2 more to do for the big white skulls. And then, bye Cyberpam and everybody. I'll be on Maker Deck. And then I'm going to let this finish too. I'll pop over if Maker Deck needs me. I can pop into Maker Deck to finish this print, which is going to take another couple hours anyway. Going to watch my shows, a couple shows. Going to watch Resident Alien. And then possibly try C. I might try C depending on what else got recorded or what else is out. We shall see. I will keep you posted on C. I will keep you posted. We're going to be rating Director Grapes. He's brick building, or at least was brick building. Aaronell is over there as well. He was brick building when I tuned into him earlier tonight. Here we go. Get those Tusken Raider emotes ready. Perillo Raid or Maker D1 Raid. We're Tusken Raiding Director Grapes. In 3, 2, 1. See you tomorrow. There we go. All right, Director Grapes. You better be doing something. Brick build. Oh, his mic works. There we go. Woo!